Hello, and welcome to my spoken word channel. My name is Stephen Lackey, but like any other label, that name is simply a collection of letters that make sounds to convey meaning, a meaning which may have varying connotations for those who voice and or hear it. The spoken word is much the same, its effect ranging from dissonance to resonance, apathy to revulsion, sometimes even to the same person over time. I'll be reading some of my own work today, offering analysis of its meter, rhyme scheme, and content. If you find it appealing, heartening, or evocative, or even not worth remembering, please consider the aforementioned variability of response. Words, much the same as attitudes, friendships, and even the air we breathe, may teach us, transform us, or pass uninspiringly in this moment, but the next is yet to be defined. Herein are my copyrighted works, all rights reserved, but please forget the name and remember the message. Also feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today's piece is called Suffused. There's not a place I go I'm not suffused, it seems. So bare your visage glows, the blind might chance to see. So strong my love for you, the skin of people near feels prickling heat. In truth, they fall for you, my dear, without a moment's pause, that if you should someday acquaint yourself, the cause of misting tears might stay unknown, though theorized. They'd see, my love, your soul emblazoned, piercing eyes the vectors, there extolled, their hopes, their dreams, their strengths, as all you are, exalts the best of them at lengths they'd never known. No faults, bad choices made, nor fears made to define them. That's your gift to all who near you, and that power grants you their love in return. Yes, all you are repaid in kind, in ways reserved for genuflections made to altars. Only fair is what you call your way. Genteel yet simple, flair without the fanfare, a responsibility. My gift to you, dear heart, is that I walk in peace while gifting you in part. This is a genuflection in iambic trimeter, with each stanza rhyming its lines 1 and 3 and lines 2 and 4. The narrator speaks of someone dear who bears an almost mystical ability to spread love. Wherever travels may lead, and implied distance between them, the subject is felt so deeply that if the blind can see nothing else, they can see a glowing presence near the narrator. So strong is the love for the subject, the narrator emanates a warmth that primes any bystander for a days to come inexplicably emotional introduction to that subject, that on meeting, through a softly piercing gaze, they will be honored, celebrated, encouraged, and supported without judgment or fears or past transgressions, and the only proper recompense for such a gift is love in return. The subject describes with nonchalance the intention of their countenance as only fair and a responsibility. That kind of attitude, that means of approaching and interacting with people, I would not go so far to say it's utterly unique, but it is certainly rare. That the narrator goes a step beyond the gift of direct affection to intentionally spreading the warmth of the subject to others is a pay-it-forward response, certainly. A closed loop of love is beautiful, yes, but to spiral outward is to magnify. For what could be the greater use of an ember? One may hold its warmth and feel its touch in solitude, or one may spark the fires of others. Take on the responsibility of spreading that warmth by sharing. It's only fair. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it has been some mix of enlightening, entertaining, and thought-provoking, and if not, well, perhaps another time. You could have spent it any number of ways, but I sincerely appreciate that you've chosen to spend this time listening to phrases I have turned. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Drop a comment below regarding what your own or someone else's creative writing and or spoken word has meant to you. Also, subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm not sure how often I'll be posting, but if you click the notification bell, you'll be among the first to know when I do. Please also consider this. I believe in you, but you don't need me to. Take a deep breath. Do you feel that? That's you. The air that feeds your muscles and your bones and your brain and makes you strong, not your teachers or parents or friends, you. And if you have breath and the strength to move it, you have a voice. Take a deep breath. You may falter, yes, but every failure will be a stepping stone to every success that proves you were willing to risk and learn and keep going. Take a deep breath. Speak your truth. Craft the stories that people will remember, because that's all we are in the end, each other's stories. I'm a villain and a friend and a background character in many stories, I'm sure, but I take a deep breath and share what I can, and you can too. Start today. Embody that strength. Find your voice and be heard.